welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win. It didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
Hey! Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Packers. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And the Packers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. And motion, it's Golden. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to go back. Taken down at the 6. plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance. And he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
2nd and 7.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Down at the 26. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger. 65, 65. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Flushed to his left. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Try to pitch one forward. That was an option there, but it does fall incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. end zone and intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Drive will start on the ground and walk them down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
42-yard line.
Let's go now. Hurt. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. Got it open downfield on the crossing line. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. The Packers.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 2.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. that nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This one up on the ground. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
23.
And a Packer first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
First down.
Hey,
A
Ron.
gain of 21 yards. First down.
One final throw before the break. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field.
46-yard attempt.
This a 46-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Packers go out to a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense and their wideout Dante Thornton heading back out for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Liking 18. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
46-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
10 at the 13-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that...
And he will score! Touchdown, Jets. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Jets will tie things up. It's now 10-10. now level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter. A touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. York is good on the extra point. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
First and 10.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll begin with first and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now give up the middle. He is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Hey, run!
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll run. This is Rivers. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
Let's go now.
To him on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Cooper on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Giants. 60 Eagles. Smash, smash. Ready.
And he finds some space. Tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was brought down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Now a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Jets will go up by 7.
Makes the score Jets 24, Packers 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Packers offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
At his 49-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll drop the throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
35-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
19.
They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal. That's a 4-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Now, faking the give. On the move left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Jets. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, they go with their running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And we're going to get whistles, and we're going to get a timeout. 3 seconds left in the extra session.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the break.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your